So welcome to this video in the series Living a Life You'll Love, having 2 summers a year. So another thing to really concern and consider is money. So first of all, how can you get money out when you're traveling? There could be cards, there can be banks. The next thing is to look at, is there a limit on how much you can take out? And what are your backup strategies if you lose your cards, if something doesn't work out. So it's really good to have that all handled so that you can deal with emergencies as well. So check with your card provider that they can send things out to you, or someone can send things out to you if you were to lose your card. You may have to have an insurance in place. It's worth having details with someone so that if you do need to cancel your cards, that you can do that. It's not a good idea to travel with a lot of cash. Makes you a target. It's just like fairly common sense. The other thing is, if you are going to have a business, and how can you get paid? Things like PayPal. There are kind of other electronic credit cards and ways that you can receive money, and therefore you can take out the money locally. So those are some things to look at. Money. You may also look at what happens with exchange rate. Are there certain times where it may be better to buy the currency a little bit ahead? Is it worth having a card that you can just top up without having a big limit on the card? So if you were to lose a card, you're not going to lose lots of money with it. And another thing is to just be aware of like how much money you take out that's going to last. And some banks also charge fees when you're traveling. So is it worth taking out bits of money at a time, or taking out in one lump sum? And then also look at the exchange rates, which can be quite different. If you take some money, you exchange it cash. If you exchange it on credit cards, if you exchange it on debit cards, and you can just check those out before you travel. And it's not going to be a big difference, but it can be, a few percent here and there. And over 2-3 months, that can add up to a couple of £100, £200-300, which is nice if you can have it to spend on yourself. You can, spend that on some travel around. So money and currency are a useful thing to just be aware of. Okay.